And we are underway in Buffalo. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Brady now on first down. And his first look is incomplete.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Second and 10. Here's Brady to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Here's second and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Allen from the gun on third down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, Allen. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Allen again here on second and 10. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And, oh, that one's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Allen going to throw. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, 26 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Extra point by Bass, off and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. So after the INT, it's Allen. Steps away. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football.
That's
and
suspect,
the ball
man.
will come out to the 20.
That's a suspect.
That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was not a real
go back at
throw
him.
right there, and he's just
go back at him. Let
to
go.
start the game.
Go back
now
at him.
He's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now a play fake. Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
I ain't worried about it. You ain't doing that with a linebacker. I bet you that. I bet you ain't doing that with a linebacker. Okay.
3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see.
You ain't. Hey, Joe, you ain't doing nothing I don't expect of you.
Understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes
You ain't doing that. You ain't doing that.
He just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated.
I told you good at manipulating the AI.
On the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence.
But I'm saying, even if I put a safety right there on that running back, you be knowing what to do. Like, you ain't doing nothing. I'm surprised. You ain't surprising me.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Look at that. Look at that. Come on, man. You ain't doing nothing that surprised me. You doing what I normally see. So you ain't really doing nothing. You ain't impressing nobody. If anything, I tell you, like, I'm gonna tell the rest of them, since I don't play this, like, since I ain't been able to play it like that, you should be up 21.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen.
Look at that, man.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Being chased out left. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean.
Hey, just run. Hey, just run next time. Just run next time. Do what you got to do. Nah, it ain't working. It ain't working. Take it back to the drawing board.
He did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Take it back to the drawing board, dude. Three picks, you only up one? That ain't a good look, my boy. Same thing, run it back.
On play action, now Brady. Evans has it left side. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. On play action, it's Brady.
Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off right around the 43. And the Bills are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Allen. This ball complete to the tight end Sweeney. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Get that shit out of here, man. Get that shit out of here.
And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Allen. Forced out to his left. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. I know it appeared he
was that shit up, Joe.
Football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey,
bag that shit up, Joe.
He's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Brady. Gonna air it out deep for Gronkowski. He's got a man complete.
Bag that shit up, Joe.
To the 36-yard line. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Yeah.
My goodness, another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Nah, you wasn't playing for real, right? You said, oh, I score when I want to score. Oh, come on, man.
That is now
come on, man. Hey, stop it.
If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally
what you gonna do?
As I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but have been
that's that corner. Let me see.
Receivers, and they've turned into interceptions.
Hold on, no. I want to see the play.
If he keeps firing, perhaps good things can
Yep. One of the YouTubes.
But especially
one of the YouTubes. Yeah, yeah. I already know.
Allen.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh, I'm trying to work on my pass game. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here, man. Y'all be speaking out of convenience, man. I can't take. Hey, you Ira, you and Ira, bro. You and Ira. It be particularly y'all two, bro.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On first down, Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Now Brady, maybe a free play here. Over the middle, he finds Godwin, complete. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We'll remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. Brady throwing complete here to Fournette. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Brady again. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Look like nobody open. Now 2nd down. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
The throw there by Brady, intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs trying on 4th down to come up empty. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big gain there for the Bills.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just have receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunky yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now Allen again. Flushed out right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. To throw, it's Allen.
Oh, no.
Find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Play action, now it's Brady. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
Why you ain't doing no more talking, Joe?
Final adjustments being made for the second.
Oh, I mean, before you was making the little sound effects and everything.
And rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back.
Nah, but all right, okay.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Bills with the
Nah, I mean, I still got 5 picks. I mean, I'm not seeing nothing. I ain't seeing nothing I don't normally see from somebody that play Madden. And plus, plus you using the Bills, so it's like at what point does it come across to you that I'm not seeing nothing? Like, it's you, Joe. I already know you good, but I'm saying, like, I'll be more shocked if you up there doing this with some like the Jaguars or something. You see what the no, but I'm saying, you see what the safety that did. You want me to feel bothered, like in the sense that you shouldn't be doing this when the safety's doing stuff like that, and I'm telling them outside because I tell you, bro, you know how to manipulate the AI. That's what this game is about.
They took a shot. It worked. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw.
Come on, man. Oh Lord, it's the play.
Where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the
How many running backs you see routing up DBs in NFL?
Doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
I guess you realistic when you lose or something. It's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool. No, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Throwing is Allen on third. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Matt Breida, 42 yards. And the Bills come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 28-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From the 10. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust? Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Give that sack to Harrison Phillips, the big man. Throwing on second and long. Brady. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
To throw again on second down. Allen going deep for Diggs. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. When I see a route like that, I don't know how anybody stays with these receivers. Because he curled back. I thought he was going to stop. Then he just took off.
He really gave the impression that the curl was the end of the route. But when he turned it upfield and the throw was there, nothing a defender can do.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Allen to throw once more. And it's caught. Touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills hang on. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Shotgun now for Brady. Getting it out wide here to Bernard. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete there to Johnson. A gain of 6 there on first.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady airing this one out for Evans. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Over the middle, complete. That's Evans. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Here's a diving catch right side.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go